Avoiding what you fear. Practice courage instead. Hi, welcome to Midlife Magnificent, where midlife shines. I am your host, Dr. Iris Vanbro Carter, and today's Iris's Tidbits, we're going to talk about stop avoiding what you fear and practice courage instead. Guys, we spend so much of our lives avoiding the very thing that could free us. Did you know that? We avoid the hard conversations, the bold moves, even the dream that feels too big for who we are right now. But here is the truth. Avoidance feels safe. That's our comfort zone. We're not going to leave out of that for nothing. We are good where we are. Courage, it feels uncomfortable. We avoid it at all costs. I can't step out on faith, on courage. That's just too much, right? So here's the deal. Growth only lives in one of those. It's either avoidance or courage. You get it, right? Here's the deal. Courage isn't loud. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to announce to the world what you're working on. You can just go out and do it. It's not always dramatic. You don't have to be the drama queen, right? You don't. You can just kind of work behind the scenes and get things done. And because you are improving you, you're not trying to show others what you are improving you. It should be for you, right? It's not standing on a stage, guys, with a spotlight on you. No, you don't have to be an actress or an actor or singer or anything like that, a performer, to change who you are. You can change it just by you actually first believing that you can. It can start with little things like finally sending that email, the one you've been dreading sending, finally applying for that job. That is your dream job, but you are fine. You feel comfortable where you are right now. You don't want to step out of your comfort zone. So you just stay exactly where you are. Finally sending that email or that application, right? Finally saying no when you've been saying yes all along, but you know you should be saying no because you need to be working on you. Whatever it is, right? Or the opposite. Finally saying yes when you feel you don't have the fortitude to do it. But you know that if you were to say yes, it could lead to much bigger things. But you continue to punt it down the road. It's like, I'll do it eventually, right? It's letting people see the real you, expressing who you truly are. And so, the thing is, we live, you probably may know this, some of you may not know this, but we live with these prescripts. You're supposed to act a certain way, depending on the hat you're wearing at the time. You are a mommy, grandmommy, a worker, right? Whatever the case may be, parishioner, you have a certain way that you act depending on the what is being displayed at the time, whatever your job role is or title is. We act with these prescripts. But you can change those prescripts and start to embrace who you actually are. Sometimes that means leaving what no longer fits. If it doesn't fit, man, maybe time to look in a new direction, right? Here's what I want you guys to understand, that avoidance shrinks your world, makes it much smaller. It shrinks your world because you are operating with all these prescripts and you are fine with whatever situation you're in right now. You are afraid to step out and to discover a new you. In a lot of cases, a better you. Courage expands your world. You find out, you get to see all these other things that are happening because you have stepped out on faith and you are looking at different things in life, right? Here's how I see it. This is an easy way to describe it, right? Fear and courage, right? Let's say fear is that little devil sitting on one of your shoulders. Let's say in my case, it's my right shoulder, whispering those sweet nothings in my ear, right? Come on now. What if you fail? This is what fear is telling you. What if you fail? What if they judge you? Because they going to judge you, girl. You know that. You know they going to judge you, right? What if you are not enough? Don't listen to all that. This is what courage is saying on your left side. That little angel whispering in your ear. What if I grow? What if this changes everything in me? What if I finally become who I am meant to be? Right? Uh-oh. So now you got something rolling. What I want you guys to understand, though, on this journey, when you are rediscovering yourself, when you are stepping out on courage, on faith, there will still be fear there. They're going to throw all kind of roadblocks in your way. Give you some of that little doubt. That little devil will still be whispering stuff because, want to get that point across, but make sure you're able to navigate around those, go around, step over, step under, or sometimes you have to just walk through it. Walk out on faith because it will happen. But as long as you continue to believe in you, as long as you continue to believe in you, there's not much you can't do. Really? Especially anything that's feasible, you can accomplish a lot of things, right? You don't eliminate fear to become courageous because it's going to be there. You move forward while it's still there. Okay? That's the practice. That's what I want you guys to understand. One brave choice today, one honest moment, one unnerving step. Stop rehearsing worst case scenarios and start practicing what will happen. Start practicing courage because the life you want is waiting on the other side of the thing that you've been avoiding. Guys, as always, if you feel this message, please like the video. If you want to continue this journey with me, please subscribe to my channel. If you feel this message, I want you guys to write power up in the comment section. And as always, on this station, our sign off and our true belief is that we are aging boldly. You guys have a wonderful one.